What's up, everybody? It's your man right here, the one and only, that beautiful Rhode Island Red Rooster, one of the original road warlords, and as always, bringing you the knowledge and dropping the science in this industry of what we call trucking, okay? I'm doing this particular video to speak on my 5th month update with my truck that I purchased from Lone Mountain, and to give my 5th month update, you know, all together and stuff about, you know, what's been going on, so on and so forth. Anyhow, the truck is running fine and stuff. You know, I haven't had any kind of fault codes, any of that stuff there. You know, trucks, like I said, it's just running fine and stuff. You know, the only issue that I had, and I just found this out today, was that my AC is starting to blow out warm air. You know, and like I said, you know, we're get to where we're in the middle of April and stuff, and you know, the weather is starting to transition to where it's becoming more warmer in the southern regions especially. And so, you know, I was running the AC and stuff, and I'm noticing it's blowing warm air and stuff. You know, it has it blows cool and stuff, then it blows warm and stuff like that. So that's a key indicator of the Freon being low. So I'm hoping that's the case there and stuff, and I don't have any kind of leaks or whatever and stuff. So, you know, best case scenario is low on Freon. Worst case scenario, I have a leak somewhere, possibly in the condenser or the compressor and stuff. So I'm gonna get that checked out this weekend. Other than that, truck's been running fine and stuff. You know, the trailer, on the other hand, you know, I had just got the trailer out the shop, and man, a bunch of stuff going on with that. You know, not to get it confused and stuff, it's Lone Mountain related and stuff. You know, I bought the truck and the trailer probably about the same time. So with my trailer though, I had a Freon leak and stuff. You know, so I took it to the shop. I found a pretty good guy and stuff that was around the area that fixed it. You know, comparatively cheaper than, you know, taking it to the Thermo King and stuff, which is also around the area where I live. So I got that taken care of. And I had an issue where the lugs on my wheels and stuff kind of, I guess they worked themselves loose and stuff. And so, you know, it was fortunate that I caught it. You know, took it to the shop, got it tightened back up and stuff like that. And that was that. But other than that, you know, those are the only 2 issues and stuff that I've been having there. I know I kind of indicated about going to the doctor and stuff to find out about this issue and stuff that was going to be a career killer for me. But you know, and I want to thank all those and stuff, man, those wonderful blessings and stuff, because those prayers were definitely answered and stuff, man. I'm still gonna be in the game, you know. I'm still gonna be in the game and stuff, man. And I'm gonna tell you, you know, not to give too much detail about it, it's just that, you know, if there's some things that I learned, is that if you know someone that needs help, right, help them, because you never know that same individual might be that individual that will help you out in your situation and stuff, you know. And especially in my case, is that it was almost like a script that was written, and it worked out so beautifully and stuff, man. I'm so glad that I wasn't able to know what the script was and stuff. You know, I just had to play my part all the way to the end and stuff. And you know, because of that, that's when I found out, you know, that I'm still gonna be in this and stuff. And so, you know, it was it was also, you know, kind of sense of depression and stuff, you know, knowing that I had this weight on my shoulders and stuff, man, that could have possibly ended my career and stuff. Because, you know, when you've been in it for 16 years, it's kind of hard to say, you know, or someone tell you and stuff that you're not able to do the thing that you're good at anymore and stuff. You got to find something else to do, you know. You know, well, that's just my thing there and stuff. You know, I pretty much stole everything I had in the truck, and I always knew I was going to do this for a living. So, you know, I couldn't see myself doing anything else. You know, I was in law enforcement for a little while and stuff, you know, but that I just got into that because I wasn't old enough to drive a truck, you know. And even though that was a career and stuff like that, you know, I always stick with my first fire and stuff, and I can't see myself going, you know, especially now and stuff, you know, going back into law enforcement or anything else for that matter, you know. I'm in trucking is my thing and stuff, and you know, that's just that. But again, you know, one of the things I'm going to be hitting on and stuff is you know, health and wellness and stuff. I'm going to be on that very hard and stuff, you know, because this industry and stuff, man, you know, demands, you know, even though, you know, it doesn't, I mean, we don't reflect it and stuff, man. I mean, you know, it demands a certain level of fitness. And, you know, even so much so and stuff that, you know, we have our requirements and stuff, man, are actually more stricter than law enforcement. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you know, you would think that law enforcement would have to have these type of fitness. They would have to have these fitness qualifications that we have to have and stuff. But, you know, apparently that's not the case, you know. Actually, you know, I think that this industry maybe we're probably second to astronauts as far as fitness and stuff. And so, you know, again, that's just going to be something I'm really going to be emphasizing and stuff, because if you don't, you know, it's one thing to have a CDL, you know, but if you can't get that medical card and stuff, man, then that commercial drive license, man, it's useless. It's really no point. It's no point even having it if you can't get a medical card. And you know, it doesn't matter, you know, whether your CDL and stuff is good for 2 years or you know, for 2 years or 5 years or 8 years, you know. Well, I'm gonna say this OTR because the other thing I was reading and stuff is that I know some states don't require that you have to have a medical card and stuff, but you know, that's if you choose to run intrastate, which means that you can't run out of the state or with your license in and stuff. So, you know, it may be good in some situations and stuff, man, but I can't think of very many. But for the most part, again, you know, that medical card is, you know, that's equally, if not greater, than your commercial drive license, because, you know, with that, you can't even go down there and get a commercial drive license. But anyhow, you know, that's the issue there and stuff, you know, not to reveal too much and stuff, but for the most part, that's what it is and stuff, man. It's a great burden that's been lifted off my shoulders and stuff like that, you know. And now that I know that I'm gonna be in this, I can start, you know, I can speak more intelligently and stuff, you know, as to being more reserved, because again, I ain't want to continue doing this and stuff, and then, you know, people ask like, well, are you still in the industry and stuff? And I'm saying like, no, I'm not in it. So, you know, if you gotta lead, you gotta lead by example. And that's just that and stuff, man. You know, I've been reading a lot of you guys' comments and stuff. You know, some of you been joking about me about you know, some of the things and stuff that I say. You know, I do say and stuff a lot, you know. But like I said, I mean, my videos and stuff are more on information and entertainment and stuff. But, you know, I mean, if you're entertained by that, then that's cool, too. And like I said, you know, this YouTube thing is something that I'm learning. And so, you know, you gotta forgive some of my past indiscretions and stuff. I know that my Lone Mountain video, I think that was part 3. Someone was calling me and stuff at the time and stuff, you know, and you know, shout out to, you know, the guy that gave me the advice and stuff on what I need to do and stuff when I'm making videos and everything, you know. So like I said, it's a learning process and stuff, you know. You gotta, again, excuse some of my indiscretions of the past and stuff like that, because like I said, I'm working on it. And you know, the more I learn and stuff, you know, the more I learn how to edit and do things and stuff like that, the more I can give you better quality content and stuff. So, you know, till then, you just have to work with what I got and stuff. So, that's just that and stuff. Also, I haven't been on my Facebook page and stuff in quite a while because of, you know, this issue that I had been dealing with and stuff last month. But now I know that I'm going to be in and stuff like that. A lot of the content, you know, I'm be uploading a lot of great content and stuff that up there too and stuff that I won't be doing on YouTube and stuff because, you know, I want to kind of keep those things and stuff separate. You know, I do my YouTube thing, I do my Facebook thing too and stuff, you know, to go more in depth about some things and stuff that might be going on personally, you know. So send me that friend request and stuff, and you know, I'll go ahead and accept you and stuff like that because, you know, again, more in-depth content will be up there on my Facebook page, which is Red Rooster, red like the color, rooster like the bird. And that's just that and stuff. So with that being said, it's your man right here, the one and only, that beautiful Rhode Island Red Rooster, telling you as always, continue your research, fact finding studies, harness on your skills every day. Until next time we talk, next time we meet, be safe, be easy, and peace out.